will be the first to start completing the second level of our challenge in the game, Geometry Dash.
Let me do it again, but before I start, I need to choose a great skin. Give me a little time. Ooh, I like this skin. I will also choose colors for the skin. Blue top and blue bottom. I think this is a great color combination.
Dude, I hope you don't make yourself look cooler than us. Like it was in the last episode. You had enough time to think about your behavior. I hope you stop calling us names and calling us bad friends. That was not cool, dude. Cringe.
Yes, let's forget the grievances of the last episode, and let's start our new series on a positive note. I hope everything works out for you, Jax. And finally, you will pass your level and show what a pro you are. Good luck, Jax. I believe in you.
Thank you for your support, friends. I want to prove to my rival under the name Kane that he is a complete noob at this game. It's time for the dude to play chess, not computer games, jaw with eyes. Ha ha ha.
You're starting to heat things up again, Jax. We seem to have agreed not to quarrel anymore. You'll never change. It's cringe, dude.
Do you hear something? It seems to me that someone from our company caught fame, silly purple bunny. You have one more try left. If you spend it, you are again proving to everyone that you are just arrogant and envious.
You better keep quiet, jaw with eyes. You're an ordinary clown who makes people laugh. Your words mean nothing to me, but I have one attempt left. But I will pass this level, and I wish you not to pass it since you are a complete noob.
Boys, you are acting like little dolls. You need to grow up faster. Pomni and I are tired of listening to your male verbal skirmishes. Stop! Enjoy the game and concentrate before you start passing this difficult level.
Jaw with eyes. Are you ready to start your attempt after me? Dude, look how far I've come. You'll never get to this point in the level. Good luck getting through at least the first 5 spikes, noob.
Jax, you always start the conflict first. In our first episode, you also started to rejoice too early and ended up not passing the level. Ha ha ha. It was so funny, dude. From the outside, you seemed like a very cringing rabbit. Don't make these mistakes again. Start controlling yourself and concentrate on Jax's level. Good luck to you.
Oh, Jax, I congratulate you. You were the first to dare to pass this difficult level, and the very first one who passed it. You are very brave, Jax. So now I propose to go through the Kane level. What do your friends say?
Okay, no problem. I'll show this little bunny that he's a total loser at this game. Let him be ashamed of the words that he said to me. Don't run away, Jax. I'm already coming for you.
Maybe you forgot, stupid jaw with eyes, but you only have 2 attempts left. I hope you don't pass this level, after which I can call you every episode of ours a complete loser, you dude noob.
Look how far Kane has come. Let's congratulate him on this. It seems to me that Kane will be able to pass this level without problems. Let's make the next attempt mine. What do you think of this idea? I can't wait to complete this level.
This is your best idea, Ragatha. I think no one will mind. This is your best idea. I can already see how happy we all are when we pass this level. But maybe I'm wrong. Good luck to us, friends.
Don't forget that in this game you have to be precise and reactive. No obstacles will stop us.
Friends, don't forget to smile more, even when the level seems hopelessly difficult. We can handle it together.
I heard that there are several secret paths on this level. Maybe they will help us overcome difficult areas.
Let's find out all the details about the secret paths and exchange information. Together we will find the best strategy.
Good idea! Also, let's record our most epic moments on video and share them in our gaming communities. We will become real stars of Geometry Dash.
I can already imagine how our subscribers will be shocked by our incredible achievements. This game creates a real adrenaline addiction.
Don't be afraid of anything, friends. We will pass this level together. Let's encourage each other and soar to new heights together in Geometry Dash.
And remember that the main thing in this game is fun and friendship. Don't focus only on the result. Enjoy every jump and obstacle.
Exactly. It is important not to forget that games are created for fun and relaxation, even if sometimes we make things a little worse with levels that are too difficult.
And let no one deprive us of joy from a series of small cube challenges. Geometry Dash will always be a game with hardcore charm ult.
Friends, look, I've almost completed this level. Well, little stupid rabbit Jax, why did you immediately close your mouth and remain silent? I completed the level faster than you. You're a noob in this game. Go cry in your pillow, bro.
Ha 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 ha! Your jaw and eyes are just lucky. You need to turn on the monitor since you didn't even see that you spent more than 3 attempts to complete the passage. Did you think I wouldn't notice it? Naive baby, go ahead and lie to your friends. You will never be better than me. Bro, you are a noob crybaby.
Congratulations on passing, Kane. Don't listen to that stupid little purple bunny. You're the best player. It's okay that you spent a little more attempts than him to complete it. He was just lucky. And so, now it's your turn to complete the Ragatha level. I wish you good luck, my friend. You will succeed.
And so, guys, it's my turn to pass the level. I would be glad if you would support me because I am very worried. My palms are sweaty, my forehead is wet, and my hands are shaking. I hope I can pass this test as the final person in this challenge. I have to do it.
Good luck to you, Ragatha. Be careful not to wet your panties. Ha ha ha. How funny you look. I am the strongest player in this game. And you are all noob. I wish you to learn to play Geometry Dash, since now your level of play is very weak. This is cringe.
Oh no, I got so excited that I wasted my first attempt. I only have 2 of them left. I hope I can handle it. The next turn will be for Pomni. I don't even doubt my friend. She is a very strong player. You'll see, Jax. She will put you in your place, stupid rabbit. You will beg for mercy.
Oh no, friend. You spent all your attempts. But it's okay. You'll be lucky in the next episode. In the meantime, let me start passing this level for you. Let's show Jax together that he is a stupid little bunny who doesn't know how to play games.
Don't pay any attention to the badass Jax. He's just a little bunny who didn't get enough attention as a kid, so he decided to appear cool compared to his friends. Don't pay attention to stupid people. Oh, remember, you've already come so far. You only have a little bit left to complete this level. I wish you good luck, friend.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you say about me. You betray my confidence when you pay attention to me. I'm sure that Pomni won't be able to pass this difficult level. Let the little girl play with dolls. You're a noob.
Guys, look. Pomni has almost completed this level. I am very happy for my friend. I hope Jax will not interfere with her in completing this level. Everyone is already tired of this rabbit for this series.
I can't wait to congratulate Pomni on completing our second level. It seems to me that she will be more happy about this than all of us put together. She is the last to complete this level. She must have accumulated emotions. Good luck to you, friend, in this last one. There's just a little bit left. Just a little bit. Be patient.
Oh yes, I'm so glad that I passed this level. Just a little bit remains. Yes, I did it. Thank you for waiting for me and reaching the very end with me. There are even more levels ahead of us in this game. Subscribers, write in the comments what level we still need to go through. Should we continue to go through levels in Geometry Dash? Thank you all for watching our walkthrough. I went on business. Good luck, friends.
Friend, I congratulate you on completing this level. You are the best! Just look how many levels we still have to go through. There are a lot of them. We can create a whole chain of videos based on our passages. I'm really looking forward to when we reach the very last level. I wonder who will pass it and who will not be able to. I hope you liked our video walkthrough of the game. Subscribe to the channel, like, and write your comments. Good luck to everyone, and bye-bye.
Yes, friends. I'm glad that we all went through our common passage together. I really want to reach our very last stage. I want to see how a team of friends and beginners will become pros in this game. Thank you for watching. This is not the end. We will have many more common episodes with this cast. I hope you viewers liked everything. Share your opinion on our progress in the comments. Bye, everyone.
I'm glad that we all went through our common walkthrough together. I'm very sorry for my bad behavior. I ask for your forgiveness again. I hope you don't see more such antics from me. I don't know how to control it, but thank you for inviting me to this series. I am very grateful to you. Thank you for watching. This is not the end. We will have many more common episodes with this cast. I hope you viewers liked everything. Share your opinion on our progress in the comments. Bye, everyone.
Dear viewer, if you liked our walkthrough from the amazing Digital Circus team, then I recommend checking out our channel and watching a couple more videos with our walkthrough, and also write in the comments what game you would like to see in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye. We went through an incredible journey on a difficult level in Geometry Dash. It was difficult. It was difficult. But we did it. By combining our passion for gaming, skill, and perseverance, we overcame all obstacles and achieved our goal. With every jump and every blow, we proved to ourselves that nothing is impossible. Now, friends, I want to ask you to join our circus team. Subscribe to our channel, like, and leave a comment under the video that we created so long and hard. Your support will be our main source of inspiration. Also, Don't miss a single video with our exciting walkthroughs and exciting challenges. We will try to set new records and share a lot of emotions and joy with you. Don't forget to tell your friends about our channel. Let them also plunge into the world of amazing digital circus so that together we can create unforgettable moments and share cool gaming adventures. Thank you for your support. Our amazing digital...
A huge hello to everyone, dear viewers. And today, we will play the game Among Us. And this is our third time. The last 2 episodes we were CAR-T 2 mate. Do you think we'll get a chance to play as an imposter today? Right now, pause the video and write in the comments who you think we will play for. And also, be sure to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and like this video if you like this game.
I really hope we get an imposter. I haven't played it for a very long time. By the way, I'm playing today. And if I get an imposter, I can show how good I am at this game. I will kill the entire crew, and no one will even suspect me of being a murderer. Guys, write in the comments who you like to play for more, crewmate or imposter. Although I think everyone loves playing as an imposter. Oh my god, that stupid crewmate again. This is so boring. Why am I so unlucky? I will have to complete tasks and think who the killer is, and also walk in fear. It just sucks.
What a pity that Jax won't be able to show what a noob he is. Okay, relax, but you don't have to think and try. Your hands will remain dry. Although maybe they will sweat, because it's difficult for a noob like you to play, even as a crewmate.
Jax, ignore her. She's trying to hurt you again. Remember when you calm down. He apologized to you a bunch of times. He was to blame. There is no need to take revenge on him or try to make fun of him. We're making a video and we don't have to fight. We should only talk about the game. So shut your mouth. And you, Jax, better tell us what strategy you will play.
Okay, so I will follow my super secret strategy. Only I know about it, and now you will know too. And all our viewers. Alright, that's okay. I will complete tasks and do it as quickly as possible. I must complete all tasks, preferably before the second death. After I complete everything, I will watch the cameras. You need to do this long enough for all players to see who the cameras are glowing red. Then I'll immediately run to admin, and there I'll see how many people there are in a certain room. Then the killer will see that I have left the cameras and he will kill someone. And at this time I will see how many people were in this room. And then I won't do anything because I don't have any tactics. Who comes up with tactics anyway? Do I look like a loser who, how to play Among Us? I have more important things to do. I'll just play the way I want.
Ha 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 ha! Okay, you're right. Why invent something if you can play for fun? After all, games are made for this. By the way, can someone tell us how Among Us was created? I'll be honest, I don't know anything about this game, so I'm interested to know who invented it and how they came up with it. I really like her.
I also really like this game. Among Us is a very interesting game. I feel like Sherlock Holmes when I play it. In essence, this is the same as the board game Mafia, but it is made a little differently. By the way, there is a mode where there are roles. That is, you can not only be peaceful, but also have a profession. For example, the sheriff. The sheriff can move through the ventilation. This is very cool. So, I also don't know how Among Us was created, so I won't be able to say anything. Kane, you know something?
Oh shit, Blue is not an imposter. Crap, I made a mistake. Who is the imposter then? Okay, sorry. Kane seemed to want to say something.
That's right, I wanted to say something. So, girls, you have come to the right person. I prepared for this video, and I know very well how this game was created. And now I'll tell you this. Among Us is a game that burst into world pop culture, despite its modest content. The story of its creation began in 2018 in the Inner Sloth Studio, a small development team in which employees could meet at the dinner table. The idea for the game originated in the minds of 3 team members, Forrest Wilkinson, Marcus Bromander, and Forrest Wilkinson. At the beginning of development, the Inner Sloth team was working on another project, but it did not bring the desired results. Then, one of the developers suggested experimenting with an idea that involved searching for traitors on a spaceship. This idea seemed interesting to everyone, and the creative process began. Among Us was designed as a multiplayer game where players compete and work together to complete tasks. But there may be a traitor, imposter, among them, whose goal is to destroy the team and evade charges. The remaining players try to guess which of them is the traitor and get rid of him. Initially, the game had rather limited functionality and graphics, but it was launched on mobile devices in 2018. At that moment, it did not attract much attention from the gaming community and did not gain much popularity. However, in 2020, 2 years after its release, Among Us suddenly exploded in popularity. This was due to the many streamers and vloggers who started streaming this game. Its unique game mechanics, funny moments during discussions, and the search for traitors became the basis for the viral spread of the game. Among Us exploded in popularity on streaming platforms, where famous streamers played with friends and created fun and unpredictable moments. The game was simple, but it allowed players to make different moves, discuss and analyze, communicate, and of course, cheat. This combination of elements of fun and unpredictability has captured the attention of many players. Innersloth was amazed by the sudden surge in interest in their game, and the team began actively working on updates to improve and expand the gameplay. The developers updated the graphics, added new maps and functions, improved the multiplayer system and protection against cheaters. They took feedback from the community and tried to make the game more interesting and fun for all players. Among Us was a prime example of how a small game with simple mechanics and funny moments could become an explosive hit thanks to the influence of streaming and social media. This was a real triumph for Innersloth, showing that games created with love and creativity can conquer the world and bring a lot of joy and fun to players around the world.
So, the imposter has already killed the third person. I was just in admin and saw how many people were in each room. Pink said that he found the body in security, and I saw that there were only 2 people in that room. It turns out that he was there and another player who was killed. Yes, everything fits together. He is the imposter. He killed the player and report himself.
It seems the other players believe you. Now he will fly far into space. Poor guy. Pray that he will be an imposter. If he turns out to be a crewmate, then most likely you will be kicked out next.
Oh my god! I was wrong again! I agree with you, Ragatha. I also think that I will be thrown out of this ship. But how? Who is the imposter then? Okay, while I'm playing, tell me a story. By the way, just recently we celebrated the new year. It's been 4 days already. How quickly time flies. Tell the story associated with this magical holiday.
Okay, I can tell you a story. Outside, snow was falling quietly, covering everything around with its white blanket. The candles on the tree flickered brightly, and the aroma of hot chocolate filled the air. New Year was approaching, and our family gathered together to celebrate it. It was a special time of year when the whole world seemed filled with magic and wonder. Our New Year's preparations began long before this evening. The tree was decorated with lights, tinsel, and shiny toys, and the table was set with goodies and delectable treats. While the adults were preparing dinner, the little children played games and drew. New Year's cards for family and friends. Everyone was expecting something special, excited and happy about the upcoming holiday. Evening arrived and we sat down to enjoy dinner. There was laughter and joyful conversations that filled our house. Fun and joy filled our hearts, and each of us experienced this evening in our own way. The time for gifts was approaching, and then the hour came when we all gathered around the tree. The gifts were arranged in beautiful packages, decorated with a bow and tinsel. Parents gave out gifts, and everyone had their place during this mysterious time. However, this year something unusual happened. Suddenly a strange sound was heard outside the window. It was an unusual noise, like the slight creaking of a fender or the quiet clank of wheels. We all stared out the window, surprised by this unexpected sound. And then, as if out of a fairy tale, in the yard in front of our house we saw a real sleigh, decorated with lights and shining patterns. On this sleigh sat the cheerful and mysterious Santa Claus in full beautiful attire, surrounded by garlands and shining stars. This was an unusual Santa Claus. It was not like the traditional ones we had seen before. He waved cheerfully to all of us and smiled his kind smile. Our whole family came out to greet him. "Hello, my dear friends!" The voice of Santa Claus rang out, awakening warm and joyful feelings in each of us. I have come to wish you a happy new year and bring you good luck, joy, and happiness. He distributed gifts and gave us words of good wishes. But the most amazing thing happened when he opened his bag and took out a large ancient scroll from it. There was a map drawn on it with adventure marks. I have a special task for you, my dear friends, announced Santa Claus. This map leads to a real miracle, treasures hidden in the depths of our forest. I wish you good luck in this great adventure. The shining eyes of the children and the glances of the adults, full of surprise, were the answer to this unexpected turn of the evening. We got together, took our jackets and hats to go on this incredible journey. We spent the whole evening looking for these marks, following an old map intertwined with fairy tale signs. We found mysterious places, adventure stories, and each new place revived our imagination. Finally, we got to the last mark on the map and discovered the place where, according to Santa Claus, a real miracle was hidden. It was an ancient treasure, radiating light and joy, like real magic. We returned home, but our hearts remained filled with feelings of surprise and joy. The unusual visit of Santa Claus and his unexpected adventure turned this new year into something special and magical, imprinting memories of an incredible journey and adventure in our hearts.
So after all, they kicked me out, and now is the moment that will decide everything. I'm sure it's green, what idiots. They vote for purple. Obviously it's green. Damn, looks like we lost.
Crap! Well, that's okay. Next time we will be able to win, but it's better if we get to play the role of an imposter. Well, you guys, write comments about what game you want to see in the next video. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and be sure to like.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pomni, and today we, together with Jax and Regatha, will play a game called Geometry Dash. Guys, welcome our viewers.
Hello, everyone.
Hi all. And what level will we pass? Although it doesn't matter to me, I can pass any level. I'm not a noob like you, although being a noob is even a compliment for you.
Blah, blah, blah. All you can do is talk like a little girl, but in reality, you are a cowardly hare. Let's better check who can pass this level. So, today we will go through the first level. It is called Stereo Madness. But before that, I suggest choosing a new skin. I'm not going to ask the stupid hare, so which skin will you choose, Regatha?
Okay, we have a primary and secondary color. We can also change the face. Unfortunately, we don't have much choice, so I suggest choosing this funny face. Let's make the main color light green, and let's make the secondary color pink. Looks like it looks good.
Here is our level. We have many other levels. Let's look at them. With each level, its difficulty increases. There is also a closed level. Scrolling through all the levels, we see the last, most difficult one. It's called Finger Dash. But let me remind you that today we are going through the simplest one.
Of course, the easiest one because you can't even pass it, and you can only look at the more difficult levels. I can pass this level on the first try, even with my eyes closed.
If you're so cool, then let's get down to business. Everyone has 3 tries. I suggest Pomni start first.
Okay, I'll start first. After all, this is the first level. I can easily pass it.
Let's start already. I can't wait to see how angry you get after losing. By the way, don't forget to turn on the monitor.
Come on, Pomni. You will definitely succeed. Pass this easiest level and show Jax that he's not the only one so cool here. Although he's not cool, he's just pretending.
Regatha, do you really believe that this stupid girl can pass this level, especially since she definitely won't be able to pass it on the first try?
Crap! This game is terrible! Okay, I was just unlucky. After all, I'm playing for the first time. It will definitely work out on the second try.
Ha ha ha, stupid excuses. You're just a noob, calm down your shaking hands and put on your glasses. Although I don't think this will help.
Shut your mouth, Jax. I have 2 more tries. Okay, let's go!
We'll still laugh when you play, Jax. It will be very funny.
You will never pass this level. It's easier to give up and admit your weakness rather than come up with hundreds of excuses. Let's finish it already. I want to show off my skill as soon as possible.
Shut up already. She has 2 more tries and you just wait, you pathetic impatient rabbit.
Shut up already! You're distracting me! Enough of your stupid chatter! It's of no use, you're only confusing me!
Sorry, Pomni, you're right. We'd better keep quiet.
Wow, this is something new. It's not easy to manage, but this level is very easy, so I can handle it.
Is this your first time seeing that you can fly here? You're a complete noob. This is present in almost all levels, as you can see even on the first.
Actually, I'm playing this game for the first time and I've already completed half the level.
What? How do you know about this coin? Have you already completed this level without us?
Damn it! I almost got it, but I took the coin. What, surprised, Jax? You're probably already afraid to admit that I'm stronger than you.
Just relax, Pomni. You will definitely pass this level, you just haven't warmed up, and after your victory, we will laugh at Jax together.
Blah, blah, blah. It's very interesting to know what you will laugh at. I will pass this level the first time. You are just noobs and trying to confuse me. I'll show you how normal hares play.
Shut up, Jax. Let's finish this already. Now I'll go through, and then we'll watch how Jax is disgraced. Okay, I'm starting.
Come on, Pomni, get yourself together. I'm sure this level is very easy for you. You just need to concentrate. This time you will pass.
How can she concentrate when her plush hands are shaking so much? My 80-year-old grandmother's hands move better. Finish it already, Pomni. You still won't pass this level, and I want to quickly show my skills.
You're just a loser, Jax. Now you'll see how I pass this level, and then you'll cry after the video because you didn't pass this level. Unfortunately, your grandmother's physical qualities were not passed on to you, so your clumsy hands will shake like an earthquake.
Does anyone believe in these fairy tales? Understand, Pomni. All these words do not give you an advantage. You remain just as weak and slow. Everyone already knows that hares have always been clever. And as you know, I'm a hare.
Shut your mouth, Jax. You're just a stupid rabbit who wants to seem better than the rest. You've already bored everyone with your empty chatter. Your words are already cheaper than air, so shut up and let Pomni go through the level calmly. Or should I ask your grandmother about this? Maybe she can calm you down.
Stop talking. I'm almost done with the level. There's still quite a bit left, and yes, I did it. Well, Jax, what do you say to this? Looks like you're the only noob here.
Okay, I'm a little surprised that you even managed to pass this level, but only losers like you pass it on the third try. Now I will show you how to do this. Then you will review and learn.
Stupid hare, stop chatting already. Let's show you how real noobs play. Unless, of course, you are worse than them.
Okay, I'm starting. Just shut up. I don't want your nasty voices to distract me.
I'm already looking forward to his loss. Whoever talks the most always loses. With his chatter, he just wanted to hide what a noob he was. By the way, someone noticed that before the video, the level had already been completed by several %. Here you are, Jax. Trained all night because he was afraid of losing to the girls? You're just a pathetic rabbit who can only brag.
Blatant lie. Do you really think I will train because I'm afraid of losing to such noobs? Come to your senses, Pomni. This sounds stupid. If you are not smart enough to simply admit your weakness, then at least you don't have to lie. The only one who is afraid here is you, because you are trying to lie so that you have at least some kind of excuse.
Then how do you explain that the level has already been completed?
Well, it was my friend who played. I had nothing to do with it. I've had enough. Why are you against me? You make too much noise. Let me concentrate on the game and get through this stupid level. I'm about to lose because of your stupid chatter.
But how can you lose? You spent the whole night preparing for this level, and you yourself said that you would pass this level with your eyes closed. Ha 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 ha. You're just funny, Jax. Throughout the entire video, you are trying to pass yourself off as the coolest player, the most dexterous and strong, but you're just a small and weak rabbit.
I'm so tired of you. Shut your mouths already and let me finish the game normally. I still have a little way to go, but you're still trying to distract me. It's just not fair. All because I'm just stronger than you, and you envy me and don't want to embarrass yourself.
Okay, Jax. Sorry. Maybe we really are a little rude and annoying. But you yourself started it all. You were the first to call us noobs and elevate yourself. If you stop bragging, we won't bother you either.
Okay, guys, let's not offend each other. You're right, Pomni, I shouldn't have started this. Let's finish this video together.
It is perfectly. Jax, you really are a good player. I just had a hard time admitting it.
No! No! Damn thorns! This game is just terrible. I pressed the screen. Why didn't this stupid cube jump? Okay, guys, sorry. Let me go straight to the second attempt. I just made a mistake. No big deal.
You can do it, Jax, relax, and just play. This is the easiest level, and you are not a weak player. By the way, everyone who watches this video, don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but for us, it's a huge support. And by liking this video, you will double this support. And also write in the commentary what level we should go through next time. Or maybe you want us to play another game? Let us know about it under the video.
Regatha is completely right. Just clicking the subscribe button doesn't cost you anything. By the way, Jax, where did you get so many skills in this game? We've never played it, and your hands are also plush. And in general, we are not much different. But for some reason, you passed this level much easier. You've almost completed it. Come on, keep up the good work, but answer the question.
Well, how to say? Listen. It doesn't matter. I'm just lucky that I was born this way. After all, I'm a hare. We're all fast and dexterous. And by the way, I've almost reached the end. All that remains is to go through these obstacles. I told you that this level is too easy for me. I hope our viewers will choose a more difficult level next time.
Everything is clear, after all. Jax prepared for this video and passed this level several times. Blah, blah, blah. I was born this way. I'm just a hare. Stop lying and making up fairy tales. But it's worth noting that his preparation helped him. He passed the level without difficulty.
Yes! I did it, although not on the first try, but on the second it was also good. And no one told me that you can't prepare.
Hello friends, Merry Christmas everyone, welcome to our channel. And today we will play Among Us. This is a great game where you need to find the traitor. And if you yourself are a traitor, then you need to eliminate all crew members. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like and write in the comments what game we should play in the next video. By the way, I'll tell you a secret. If you click on the bell, you will see the very first video. Just try it.
Hi all, I'm so glad that today we are playing Among Us. I just love this game. Let's launch it already. I can't wait already. I wonder what role we will play.
You're right, Pomni. I also really love this game. Get started soon. I can't wait to find out who we will be.
Damn it! We had the role of crewmate. Okay, don't get upset. It will be interesting to figure out who the killer is. I hope they don't kill us first. In general, I'm great at playing as a crewmate. I will complete tasks quickly and watch the cameras as often as possible. They are very helpful in understanding who the killer is. For example, I know that a person was killed in a cafeteria, and from the cameras, I can see who left this room.
You tell everything very beautifully. It's a pity that you're a noob and you won't be able to replicate this in the game. You will either blame a completely different person or you will be killed first. It's simple. I don't understand where you get so much confidence.
Oh no, crap, how unlucky am I? I came to carry out my first task and was immediately killed. But he was noticed, so he will be kicked out immediately, and we will start a new game.
Ha 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 ha! I told you so! She was killed first! What a disgrace! Phew, this is so funny. Why is Pomni playing at all? She is the weakest. Only 2 minutes passed, and she was already dead.
Shut your mouth, Jax! Nothing bad happened. Now they will kick out the killer and we will start a new game. And where did you get the idea that I'm the weakest? I play constantly and win or beat the game very often. Usually, you talk like a child, but in reality, you can't do anything. Remember how we played Geometry Dash? You spent the entire video shouting that you are the coolest and will easily pass the level. And then that's why he played it like a complete loser and immediately fell silent.
Wait, what? Why did they vote for the gray one? What idiots? Oh god, how stupid that was. Damn, Pomni, you have to play as a ghost and complete tasks. I hope they understand that the black needs to be kicked out.
All right, that's okay. I will carry out tasks until these fools understand that the imposter is black. Can someone tell me about Among Us? What if one of our viewers doesn't know about this game?
Okay, I'll tell you. Among Us is an online game that allows players to immerse themselves in a space adventure. It features two main roles, crew members and traitors known as imposters. Players work together to complete tasks and maintain the ship, but among them, there are traitors whose goal is to destroy the crew using their cunning and deceit. Among Us gameplay is built on trust, intrigue, and deception. The crew must complete a set of ship repair or troubleshooting tasks, while the imposters must deftly eliminate crew members while avoiding detection and revealing their true role. An important aspect of the game is discussion. After discovering a body or calling a gathering for discussion, players gather together to discuss events and speculation about who the traitor might be. A vote is then taken to select the player they consider to be the imposter. This can be a difficult test, as imposters are skilled at hiding their true identity. Among Us is not only a game, but also a way to have fun with friends or other players online. It is unique due to its combination of strategy, social interaction, and unpredictable plot twists, making each game fun and exciting.
Finally, they realized who the imposter was. What stupid people. Okay, let's start a new one. Game. I hope I'm lucky and I'll be an imposter. Oh shit! I am again a peaceful crew member. Well, boring. Maybe someone will tell you something else interesting about the game Among Us. I like her so much. I feel like some kind of genius detective.
What a pity that it only seems like this to you. It's good that you didn't become a detective in real life. A lot of people would get hurt.
Again, you with your stupid and unfunny jokes. I will tell the story of the creation of this wonderful game, especially for Pomni. The game Among Us began its journey back in 2015. Founded by Marcus Bromander, Forrest Wilson, and Amy Klingenfalter, Innersloth had already released several mobile games and was looking for an idea for a new project. The idea for a space theme in the game came after the team watched the sci-fi film Resident Evil. They became interested in the possibility of creating a space game where players could work together on a spaceship. The game was originally called Space Mafia. The Innersloth team was inspired by survival games and real-time interaction between players. They wanted to create a game that encouraged communication between players and required them to solve problems together. Work on the project was slow, as the studio was working on several projects at the same time, and the new game did not receive much attention. The initial versions of the game were incomplete and required significant improvements. In 2018, Space Mafia was renamed Among Us, and released on mobile devices running Android and iOS operating systems. However, the game did not gain widespread recognition or popularity upon release. She remained relatively unnoticed until an unexpected turn of events occurred. In 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic swept the world, many streamers began broadcasting games live on the Twitch platform and uploading their gameplay videos to YouTube. Thanks to this, a huge number of people saw Among Us, which led to a sudden explosion in its popularity. Players admired the combination of social interaction and intriguing gameplay, in which players in the role of the crew had to complete tasks on a spaceship, and one or more of them were traitors trying to destroy the crew. This unexpected success has made Among Us one of the most popular games in the world. The Innersloth developers, who did not expect such a sudden explosion of interest, were faced with the need to quickly update and improve the game to meet the needs and expectations of the gaming community. After a while, the Innersloth studio announced plans to create a sequel to Among Us and introduce new features and mechanics to keep players' attention and interest in the game. However, the original game is still very popular due to its unique play style and the ability to spend time with friends in virtual space.
So the players found a dead pink one. I had the light pink one with me, so it's definitely not him. And the green one also ran out of the medical office. I don't think he's a killer. I have a suspicion that it is dark green and orange. They ran together somehow strangely. I'll probably write it that way.
I can't figure out who the imposter is at all. I watched the game carefully, but I don't have any guesses at all. Maybe it's light green. He could kill a person and then immediately jump into the ventilation and end up in the medical room. But this is unlikely.
Oh, it was green after all. But he's great. He played well. At least we didn't realize he was an imposter. Come on, Pomni. You can win. There is only one imposter left. The main thing is to play carefully and try to stay close to other players as little as possible and watch the cameras more often.
Oh God, how boring. Pomni plays like an old lady. I'd rather tell you how I found out about this game. I remember it was a normal evening after a long day at the university. My friend and I decided to relax a bit and play online games. Usually we would choose something old and familiar. But that evening, he suggested we try something new, a game called Among Us. I honestly had never heard of her until now, but we've always had similar taste in games, so I decided to give it a try. Loaded the game and joined his lobby. From the very beginning of the game, I was hooked by its atmosphere. That peculiar, exciting atmosphere of the spaceship, the tasks that needed to be completed. It was something new and exciting. But the most interesting thing began when we discovered that there were traitors among us. This unexpected intrigue, discussions about who could be a traitor, searching and revealing the true goals of other players. All this made the game seem so lively and interesting. Our first game lasted several hours, and I was amazed how a game that seemed so simple at first glance could evoke such emotion and engagement. I plunged into this world, and after this game I was full of enthusiasm. I immediately thought that my friends should try this game too. Since then, Among Us has become one of my favorite games, not only because of the fun it brings, but also because of the way it brings my friends and I together at different times when we play together. It was a revelation to me that such a simple game could create such a collective experience and emotion. And I'm glad I discovered this world.
Attention! Now is an exciting moment. Who will be kicked out? The main thing is that it is an imposter. Otherwise we will lose. But everyone seems to agree that it's orange.
Yes, Victory. You're great, Pomni. I think we made a great video. Well, is it time to finish?
That's right, we got a cool video. I hope you liked it too. Guys, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, like and write in the comments what game we should make next time. Everything depends on you. Good luck, have a great mood, and bye-bye! A huge hello to all our viewers, and today we are playing Geometry Dash again. We all love this game so much that we can't get out of it. It is really very interesting, colorful, and exciting, especially when you compete with friends from Digital Circus. By the way, guys, say hello!
Greetings to all our viewers. We are very glad that you visited our video again. Or maybe someone is watching us for the first time.
Hi all. I'm sure that many viewers are seeing us for the first time. I invite them to write in the comments whether they are watching us for the first time or have already seen our other videos.
I agree with you, Jax. Guys, write about it under this video, and also like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, otherwise you will miss the new video, and it will definitely be very interesting and funny.
What are we gonna do today?
Jax, don't play dumb. Don't you remember what levels we went through last time? So, in previous videos, we went through the first and second levels. We managed to collect 2 coins on each. And today, we will go through the third level. It is called Poltergeist. It is already more difficult than those 2 levels. I hope we can get through it, but I'm not at all sure about the coins.
If I forgot what level we are supposed to go through, it doesn't mean I'm stupid. Look at you, you're a jaw with eyes. Where is your brain anyway?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to listen to your stupid chatter. I want to remind you that there are many more levels in this game. Write in the comments which one we should go through next time. You can also write what game we should play. We will definitely read all your wishes and choose the best option.
Okay, enough talk already. Let's get down to business. So who will be first? But why am I asking? Let me start and show you how to pass this simplest level.
Ha 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 ha, this is funny, Pomni. You're a complete noob at this game. Or don't you remember our past videos? All your stupid losses are caught on camera.
Just shut up and watch me pass this level with ease. If you envy me, then you don't need to show it to everyone. Last time I just gave in to you because you are so weak that you barely passed the initial levels. And some didn't pass it at all, not even close.
I've never heard such stupid excuses before. You cried after every loss.
Guys, stop this. We agreed that we would not quarrel. It's just a game, and our viewers are not interested in your female squabbles. They came here to watch us pass the level and tell us something interesting, not these idiotic insults.
You're right, we shouldn't fight. Okay, Pomni, don't take this to heart. I just don't like it when people brag. All this chatter seems unnecessary to me. In fact, I think you can pass this level. It's simple. And you are not a weak player either. Don't be distracted by us.
We are so funny, girls. As always, you make a mountain out of a molehill. Before the video started, you had already quarreled and made peace. It's only been a few minutes. Simply amazing.
What the hell? It's not as simple as it seems. Still, you need to get used to the game a little. Take a better look at the level. I think on the second try, I will do it. Moreover, I have already passed as much as 77%. Do you think this is a good result for the first time?
Of course, this is an excellent result. It's just a warm-up. Follow the game, relax, and everything will work out. We all believe in you. I hope our viewers support you too.
Okay, I'm completely ready. Now I'll definitely pass this damn level. Let's go.
Remember? Why were you so confident then if you needed a warm-up? This level is too easy for you. Why did you lose your first attempt so stupidly?
Oh my god, stupid red-haired doll. Shut up. You're distracting me again. I lost. Just because you talk and talk, why are you asking me these idiotic questions?
Okay, sorry, Pomni. I'm starting to quarrel again. It's my fault. I won't distract you from the game anymore. Let's give her one more try.
No problem. Come on, Pomni. You have one more try. Just don't distract her anymore.
Thank you very much, guys. Now, I definitely won't let you down and will pass this level. Okay, let's go again.
By the way, guys, will anyone collect gold coins at this level today? Personally, I'm not even going to. It's too difficult for me. I'm still a noob in this game. Maybe someone was preparing for this video to show our viewers a beautiful game. Maybe Jax. Last time he almost managed to collect the coin and pass the level.
I don't think I can do it, but I'll try.
Shit! How did this happen? Damn, Cube. Okay, guys, I won't be selfish. You move on. Still, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a game. I'll train harder, and someday I'll pass this level. Today is not my day. Good luck, everyone.
It's very good that you are not angry, Pomni. You're right, it's a game. There's no need to be upset. So who's next?
I will be next. I hope I can pass. At least remember, this level is very difficult for me. And while I'm on my way, tell me something interesting about Geometry Dash. It's very interesting to listen to your stories, like in previous videos.
Okay, I have one interesting fact about this game. Each level in Geometry Dash is created manually, without the use of generating procedures or random algorithms. This means that each level is unique and thought out to the smallest detail by the developer. Each block, trap, and musical chord is designed and placed by hand, creating levels with unique character and challenge. This approach to creating game content makes Geometry Dash especially interesting for players, as each level is a carefully thought-out creation rather than a randomly generated environment.
Wow, that must have been very difficult and took a lot of time.
Nope. How could I have been wrong at this point? Okay, I have one more try. I just needed to warm up. I won't come up with excuses like Pomni. I'll get straight to the point.
Blah, blah, blah. I didn't invent anything. And by the way, I passed 77% on the first try. How much did you make? I haven't even passed half of it. Better shut up. Anything you don't say sounds stupid.
Whoa, 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 that's enough. Regatha, just keep playing. And you, Pomni, better not distract her.
By the way, I know one interesting fact about this game. As you know, this game has a lot of levels of varying difficulty. But despite this, none of these levels, Regatha cannot even pass 50%.
Shut up, Pomni! Why do you always mock Ragatha? She didn't do anything to you. Let her go through the level calmly. Kane already told you not to quarrel. We had an agreement. No one will watch our videos if you say bad words and fail to complete the level. This is of no interest to anyone. When will you understand this?
Chill, chill. No need to shout like that. Why are you defending her? Did you fall in love with her? Or are you already together, but are you hiding it? Ah ha ha ha, everything is clear. Now everyone will know what you are hiding.
No, stop talking nonsense. I'm just tired of you constantly arguing with her.
Stop talking already! You're distracting me! Stupid Pomni keeps trying to hurt me somehow with her empty words. Stop embarrassing yourself. You look funny. I'm over it. How can I play when this idiot in a clown costume is constantly saying something in my ears? I cannot concentrate.
Relax, Ragatha. Don't pay attention to her. I don't understand what happened to you, Pomni. You were always calm. You really better keep quiet. Everyone is already tired of you. I give one more try for Ragatha. It was not fair. Pomni interfered with her, especially since we gave her a third try. Come on, you can definitely do it. Start.
Okay, I'll just mute this stupid girl and complete the level without her insults. Now I'll definitely be able to do it. I believe in myself.
While Regatha goes through the level, I'll tell you how I found out about this game. This was an unexpected discovery for me. I spent my free time exploring different games on my smartphone, and suddenly, I came across something amazing. Geometry Dash. I've always been a big fan of variety in games, but something about this game intrigued me from the very first seconds. The visual style, dynamic music, and high-speed levels captured my attention. The first couple of levels really got me hooked. It was something new, exciting, and at the same time, quite difficult. I could feel my nerves pulsating as I tried to keep up the rhythm. Over the course of a few hours, I ran through several levels and felt the exhilaration of overcoming each obstacle. Despite several unsuccessful attempts, the feeling of delight and desire to win did not let me go. And so, when I spent time in this game, I realized that it was not just entertainment, but also a challenge for my reflexes and endurance. Geometry Dash has become part of my daily routine, helping me develop skills and push my limits. It was a revelation that made me fall in love with the gaming industry in a new way.
Here we go again. Okay, this is my fault. I won't complain. But I went through more than Pomni. That's enough for me. What can you say to that? Just admit that you are a noob, or you will call me names again in the hope that it will help you.
God, I'm so tired of you. Stop swearing. If you haven't noticed, we're filming a video. Now is not the time for that. Why can't you just shut up? Stop talking. I'm going to go through this damn level now.
I completely agree with you. They have already been put on for me too. You can do it, Jax. Get yourself together and go through this level so that at least someone can do it.
Okay, forgive me guys, I'm really going too far. Enough of these useless quarrels. Let me tell you something interesting. At the beginning of its creation, the game's developer, Robert Topala, made it simply as a project to demonstrate his programming and animation skills. But when he released the game on the Newgrounds platform, it became unexpectedly popular, receiving a lot of positive feedback and support from players. This unexpected success encouraged the developer to further improve and add new content to the game, which led to its widespread fame and popularity. Often, it is such random and unexpected successes that become the starting point for the creation of cult games.
Finally, you admitted your guilt. I hope you really improve. And your story about Geometry Dash is really cool. I don't remember whether I talked about this or not. With every new fact, I will be more and more surprised at how smart its creator is. He is far from an ordinary person. He is a real genius.
So I'm almost done with this level. There's very little left, and... Oh damn, why is this so difficult? This is only the first attempt, and I'm already tired. Okay, we need to concentrate.
Jax! You must pass this level! This is only the third level in this game, which means it is very easy. If for some reason we couldn't pass it, then you have to do it. You simply must. Don't give up. Get ready to win.
Oh, remember, I already thought that you left. Okay, I'll do it no matter what. Thank you for the motivation. It's like I'm in the movie Rocky.
So, let me finally tell you one more interesting fact about our favorite game. Fun fact about Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash has a level called Finger Dash, which is basically an Easter egg or reference to the game itself. It contains many elements and symbols found throughout the game, and is also the final level in the main Geometry Dash story. Finger Dash combines various themes and mechanics from previous levels, creating a sort of immersive experience for players that incorporates elements from the game's previous levels.
By the way, as far as I know, at each level, a new element appears. For example, at this level, we have a double jump, and here we have to use it very often.
Guys, look, Jax has almost completed the level. He only has a few more obstacles to go through, and he will finish it. The main thing is not to get distracted and make a fatal mistake.
True, he has very little left. Listen, Pomni, forgive me for everything I said today. I don't know what came over me. For some reason, I was so angry with you and couldn't contain my emotions.
There's nothing terrible about it. Situations like this happen sometimes. I don't hold it against you. To be honest, I already forgot that we were fighting. I'm so interested in watching the game. Speaking of the game, guys, watch it.
Guys, I'm about to finish this level. All you have to do is go through this, and yes, I finally got it. Just look at this. I'm incredibly happy.
Hooray! We're all happy for you, Jax. You really showed a high skill in this game. Take an example from him. Well, now, let's finish our video. I hope everyone liked it. Dear viewers, like and be sure to subscribe. We will be very pleased, and it doesn't cost you anything. See you again. A huge hello to all our viewers! And today, I and my friends from Digital Circus will play Geometry Dash again. You'll probably say that we play it too much, and you'd be right. But what can you do if she is so interesting? It draws us in more and more, especially when you compete with someone. So guys, say hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi all, so what are we doing today?
A huge hello, my friends. You and I have already completed such levels as Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Polargeist, and Dry Out, though we couldn't pass it. And today, we will be going through the 5th level, Base After Base. I see someone has already tried to pass it, and passed as much as 77%. This is great.
Before passing it, let's change our skin. I want something simpler.
Okay, let's choose a simple face, like this, which was available to us from the beginning of the game.